Catch up on all the latest celebrity MasterChef news, episodes, recipes and more, only on masterchef.com.au.
Rachel, you happy with the way the fondant was cooked?
We had a bit of trouble at the start of the day. They were coming out a little bit burnt and crisp on the outside, so we had one sent back. So I fixed that problem, and now they're okay.
Right, shall we taste?
Yep, let's taste it.
The whole thing about a fondant is the moment where you cut it open and you get that volcanic, slow ooze of the filling. Now, walking around the dining room, every single one of them did that. That is one-hat territory. Fantastic. There is, however, that issue that some of them were burnt.
Yeah.
So this is what I do, right? I get all this yummy stuff, because this is all yummy, and I've devoured it, and then the waiter comes and he picks it up, and see underneath the plate? Chocolate. And where would have that ended up on? The tablecloth. But I can let that go, because I'll probably end up licking that as well, right? Because it was so delicious.
Thanks, guys.
I've made it this far, and there's nothing more that I want than to make it through to the next round. I'm just so eager to see what's in store next for us.
The five of you have probably done the hardest thing you'll ever do. But at the end of the day, we have to judge it. And we judge it on a couple of things. We judged it on the taste, here in the tasting room. What we thought, how you cooked it, was it cooked to perfection? We also take into consideration what the customers thought, as well as that, what Steve thought of your performance in the kitchen today.
Kirk, step forward. You were a disaster in the kitchen. But yours was the dish that universally was loved in the dining room. And what you put in front of us, that scallop, that tortellini, was perfectly cooked. Well done. You're safe. Step back into line.
I'm really relieved to know that I'm safe today. My dish gets voted Dish of the Day, which is fantastic. Hopefully it balances out the fact that I was a disaster in the kitchen.
Rachel, step forward. That was a terrible beginning. Watching burnt puddings go back is what you never want to see in a dining room. But you fixed it. And then you put out pudding after pudding after pudding, methodical, clean, perfect, cut, oozing with chocolate. And the final one, the one you put in front of us, again, identical, perfect. That's what a great chef does. Consistency. And that's why you are going through to the next stage. Please step back into the line.
You can really feel the tension. We're all wanting to stay.
You could hear a pin drop in the room.
Alex, you had the hardest dish. Our pork didn't have the crackling it deserved or needed. But when it came to you in the kitchen, you were the one that would have been chosen out of all these five to stay and do dinner service. It doesn't get higher in praise than that. You have to go through to the next stage. Well done.
Thank you. Cheers. I'm through to the next round. I'm looking forward to cooking and just enjoying more time with all these foodies. It's been fantastic.
Eamon, Michelle, please step forward. Tough day. In the end, it comes down to you two. One of you will not be going forward to become Australia's first celebrity master chef.
Standing there with Eamon, finding out that I'm in the bottom two with him is just too emotional. We've become really good mates. I don't want to go, but I don't want to say goodbye to him either.
Michelle, you probably had the easiest dish in the kitchen today. You did well. You got the dishes up. However, some things ended up in the bin. You didn't work that well with the rest of the kitchen. Eamon, some of the feedback from the dining room was that dish was a little bland. The sauce was a little sticky, and whether or not the cuisson was spot on for every customer is a question mark. However, you took the lion's share of the dishes that were ordered today in that restaurant. That was a tough thing, and well done. Eamon, Michelle, it comes down to a decision between the two of you. Michelle? I'm afraid you're not going any further in this competition.
That's fine. Thank you. That's fine. I'm devastated. I'm absolutely gutted because I've really invested a lot of myself into this. I've loved the competition, I've fallen in love with the food, and I've learnt so much.
Michelle, are you disappointed?
Oh, yeah, of course. I would have loved to have gone further along. If I have to go home, having done what I did today, I'm very happy and I'm pretty proud of what I've achieved.
Fantastic.
Michelle, you came into this competition with bags of energy and all that kind of pizzazz that we know from The Biggest Loser. And you've cooked some spectacular food. You've done some amazing things. You've grown beyond recognition as a chef. It's been a pleasure having you in the MasterChef kitchen. Well done.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This competition has definitely changed me. What I've done today, cooking in a commercial kitchen, I will never sit in a restaurant the same way ever again. I have a whole new respect for chefs, their passion, the way that they just live and breathe it. I totally understand it now.
Next time on Celebrity MasterChef.
The Croquembouche is coming to get ya.
One semi-final remains.
My goodness, it's hard.
The ultimate test of cooking skill.
Oh, don't give up. Come on.
Burn myself again!
Only 3 celebrities can make it to the final.
You are kidding me.
Who will they be?
Was it good enough to make it through into the finale?